On the news tonight, working top gear at Amini Aroma Ifitoka flyover. Orifite community celebrates Afiolo Festival. Nigerian Governors Forum appoints Shitu, Director General. Russia claims another village in Ukraine's region. Security is here to stay in Anambra. The Anambra remembers security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra state, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers to call are 511 and 0800-220-0008. ABS TV is now live on cable free-to-air channel. Join us. My name is Priska Wanko. Good evening and welcome to the evening news right here on ABS Television. Details of the news. Laying of asphalt is currently ongoing on the Amini Aroma Ifite Oka Road. When ABS arrived at the site, men of the construction firm handling the project were seen laying asphalt from the Ifitoka end of the road towards Amudoka end. Correspondent Ngozi Obileri now completes the report.
That the asphalt will be 12 millimeters on some portion and 10 millimeters on other portions according to the job specification. It was also observed that asphalt has been laid on the Mbajiaka high tension axis of the road. Speaking to the ABS, an Amudoka indigene Mrs. Luisa Alenago and the road user Mrs. Ogechuku Ezuku said the move is a welcome development, thanking God that the road is now motorable. They expressed happiness that they no longer have to go to Aroma Junction to connect with their neighbors and said that with what Governor Soludo has done and is still doing, he has no rival in the November 8th governorship election in Anambra State.
I'm so happy. Thank God for Soludo. You all very, very important. You can do cross. Instead of going to a road, I will just cross over and go to my village. Village will just cross around or Blamudo. I'm so happy.
In Oka, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
It was a display of cultural heritage and Igbo identity as the Rifite community in Ekwusigo local government area celebrated the grand finale of their Afiolo Festival and Cultural Day, which attracted people from all walks of life, including the majority leader of Anambra State Assembly, Honorable Ikenna Fodeme, the Ekwusigo Council Mayor, Honorable Chimezie Obi, a philanthropist, Sir Emeka Ofo, and some foreign dignitaries, among others. Paul Isoke filed in this report.
The festival, according to the traditional ruler of the community, Igwe Daniel Udoji, is celebrated to thank God for a successful planting season and bountiful harvest, urging the community to uphold the spirit of unity. While an illustrious son of the community and philanthropist, Emeka, said the community will sustain the celebration of its cultural heritage. In his speech, the President General of Orifite Improvement Union, Service Dike, while commending the organizing committee for a successful ceremony, urged the people to focus on things that unite the community, while the chairman of the occasion, Chief Chukwudi Ufondo, called for the establishment of a trust fund to promote skill acquisition that will equip youths to become self-reliant and reduce crime and social violence.
This is just the beginning of what Orifite can do together. So we have to always celebrate those things that unite us. Afiolo is one of them, and we continue to celebrate Afiolo.
Also speaking, the chairman and planning committee of the festival, Chief Dan Ongalo, expressed satisfaction with the success of the ceremony and promised that future celebration will be more colorful with more cultural activities. While the chairman, publicity and protocol committee, Elder Emma Nzomiwu, youth to participate actively in cultural activities of their communities to promote their heritage and cultural identity. From Orifite in Ekwusigo local government area, Paul Isoke, ABS News.
Working towards changing the narrative on issues that concerns women and family negatively, the biennial Adazinuku Town Development Union has held its biennial Women's Convention discussing societal issues centered on women and families. The convention, held at Adazinuku Civic Center, had union members from different branches, notably Enugu, Aba, Kaduna, Lagos, and others. Kenechukwu Chukwudi reports.
Speaking on the aims of the event, the president of the union, Dr. Michelle Onubolu, explained that the convention offers a platform for women to discuss issues around women, families, and reaching out to vulnerable amongst them, helping women to become better and tackling challenges while providing a platform also for social interaction and well-being.
So it's also a social event for us. It's also an opportunity to also think about how we can be of use to our community in terms of development.
In a lecture on causes of divorce and consequences, Barrister Chizoba Nnabu reiterated that marriage is a covenant instituted by God, not just a contract which demands commitment, understanding, and responsibility for progressive union. While in a lecture on sickle cell disease, a sickle cell advocate, Mrs. Aisha Edward Madrak, advised intending couples to go for genotype test in a government hospital.
Marriage is a lifelong partnership. Not just as if for better. Or if for better for worse.
Lady Ifoma Abasili, Mrs. Amaka Obianowo, and Mrs. Vivian Milo also spoke at the event, which featured fashion parade, cooking and dance competition, which were won by Mrs. Che Okafor, Mrs. Ekene Anuchie, and Mrs. Vivian Ebunilo. From Adazi Nnu, it's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS News.
Still to come on the news tonight, Nigerian Governors Forum appoints Shitu, Director General. Russia claims another village in Ukraine's region. Reports here for public service announcements. The news returns up to now. Stay tuned.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is here. Dial star 900 hash and recharge 100 naira or more before 5 p.m. and you could be a millionaire. At 7 p.m., all cash prizes will be paid directly into your Momo account. Dial star 900 hash. Start recharging now and stand a chance to win big in the MTN Mega Billion promo.
With gratitude to God for a life well lived and total submission to the will of God, the families of late Chief Nwankwo Duezue Osebo and the families of Chief Echedo Christopher Osebo in Odido Gidi, Idemili North Local Government Area of Anambra State, announce the passing on to glory of their beloved illustrious son, brother, husband, father, grandfather, uncle, nephew, cousin, father-in-law, and friend. Late Chief Echedo Christopher Osebo, Odinamwe Makodwan in Odido Gidi, aged 73. He is survived by wife, children, grandchildren, son-in-law, daughter-in-law, brother, sisters, cousins, nieces, nephews, and numerous other relations. Burial arrangement, Thursday, 14th August 2025, 3 p.m. Service of songs at his Lagos residence, number 8 Odusi Street, New Mebamo, Iyani Sashi, Lagos State, beside NNPC Fuel Station, Amosu Community. Thursday, 18th September 2025, 9 p.m. Traditional silent wake keep at his residence in Odido Gidi, Idemili North Local Government Area. Friday, September 19th 2025, 8 a.m. Body leaves Crown Hospital Mortuary, Mpo, Ogidi Town Hall, both in Anambra State. 9 a.m. Body leaves Ogidi Town Hall for his residence in Odido Gidi. Interment follows immediately after the traditional burial rites and condolence visits. Saturday, 20th September 2025, condolence visits by his in-laws, friends, and well-wishers. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. Announcer, Chief Collins Obi Osebo, Odinamwe Marco II, for the family.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is here. Dial star 900 hash and recharge 100 naira or more before 5 p.m. and you could be a millionaire. At 7 p.m., all cash prizes will be paid directly into your Momo account. Dial star 900 hash. Start recharging now and stand a chance to win big in the MTN Mega Billion Pro.
Welcome back to the news. The Nigerian Governors Forum, NGF, has appointed Dr. Abdulateef Shitu as its Director General in a new set of new appointments designed to reform its secretariat and align operations with international best practices. The appointments were announced in a statement issued yesterday by Yunusa Abdullahi, who was also appointed as Director of Media and Strategic Communications of NGF. Abdullahi said the appointment followed a comprehensive review by Deloitte engaged to re-engineer NGF processes and reinforce its mandate as a subnational policy hub. He stressed that the changes were not merely administrative, but marked a deliberate shift towards a more agile and result-driven institution. Other appointments were also announced in the statements. The Russian army today claimed to have captured another village in Ukraine's Dnipropetrovsk region, moving deeper into Ukrainian territory as peace efforts stalled. Russian forces are slowly but steadily gaining ground in costly battles for largely devastated areas in eastern and central Ukraine, normally with few inhabitants or intact buildings left. Russia's defense ministry said its forces seized the settlement of Zaporizhzhia in the region, which Russian troops recently advanced into for the first time in the 3.5 years offensive. Kyiv denies the Russian troops have gained a foothold in Propetskov region, an important industrial hub. Another push by U.S. President Donald Trump to broker a Ukraine-Russian summit hopes for peace, deemed when Russia last week ruled out any immediate meeting between President Vladimir Putin and Volodymyr Zelensky. Bukayo Saka is expected to miss Arsenal's upcoming clash against Liverpool on Sunday, as well as England's World Cup qualifiers against Andorra and Serbia next month, due to a hamstring injury. The 23-year-old forward limped up during Arsenal's 5-0 victory over Leeds United on Saturday. An early assessment suggests it could be sidelined for up to 4 weeks. According to the report today, Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard is doubtful for the match at Anfield as a result of a shoulder injury suffered in the victory against Leeds. Odegaard looked in pain as it was replaced in the first half of the 5-0 win, and the former Real Madrid attacking midfielder is understood to have left Emirates Stadium with his shoulder in a sling. The Norway playmaker has not yet been ruled out of the game against the Premier League champions, and there is optimism at Arsenal that neither the 26-year-old nor Saka will have long-term casualties. Remember, you can follow news and programs on ABS on any part of the world via our website. It's www.absradiotelevision.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on ABS Radio Television. Follow us on the social media handles at ABS Radio Television, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV, and on X at ABS Radio TV. To end the news this evening, a recap of the main points. Work in Top Gear at Amini Aroma Ifite Okar Flyover. Orifite community has celebrated Afiolo Festival. Nigerian Governors Forum has appointed Shitu Director General. Russia has claimed the northern village in Ukraine's region. Note, security is here to stay in Anambra State. The Anambra remembers security is everyone's business. If we are to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives, a better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers to call are 511 and 0800-220-0008. And that ends the evening news at this time, as edited by Njideka Okoye and the production team. And just a reminder that ABS TV is now live on cable free-to-air channel. Join us. My name is Priska Wonkwo. Good evening, and do have a wonderful night rest.